Taking the Yoshi Mock bike from Mario Kart in real life. Turning the hey everyone. Hey, I'm Amy. Know what? I'm done. Turning this bike into an exact replica of the Yoshi. Oh, hey. Oh, my bad. Um, no, I'm definitely writing it. I want it to be so. Honestly, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's see. So I want it to be like exactly in the game, which means I want it to be fast. So I got something really cool. Hold on. Uh, oh my gosh, so many of them, dude. Nah, we'll do this first. Screw that. So this is what we're gonna do. We definitely want it to be. Let's see. We want it to be fast, which means we're gonna have to make it perform well. So look at the stats. So Yoshi, Mach, Bike, stats. So right here. So my goal, I think, yeah. So very good. You know what the mock bike is. You are a man of culture. So let's okay. So if you see this, we need to copy these um exact stats. So but first like we have to figure out like what these mean. So pretty much speed. You know, it's a lot. The weight. So the weight, I think that's about halfway. And if we go here, we're about to do this is like gonna be the first time I do math. So wait, it's 37 out of 80. Like what does that mean? Wait, was handling bad? Oh my god, handling's bro, no, but like that's the thing. It's like it said handling was like really low. I remember this. It said handling was really bad, but in reality, like when you'd actually drive it, it was actually like great. It was actually really good handling. So this says bad handling, but in reality, it was pretty good. So I think your memory is correct because I remember thinking like, oh, it says handling, but it doesn't even fucking matter because it's good. Yes, best medium sized vehicle. I'm so happy you didn't say small because the video that I just posted, that's a smaller bike. Okay, but whatever, whatever. So, 37 out of 80. What the hell does that mean? So, we need to figure out how much does the Yoshi Mock bike weigh from that number, 37 out of 80. So, what we're going to do if I it is we pretty much we need to find a vehicle that we know how much it weighs in real life. So this means, well, first before this, I know. I'll show you. I'll show you. So, um, uh, so that's our bike, but we're not looking for that. We're actually looking for a car, and I forget what the name of the car is. Okay, that's kind of what it looks like. We're getting closer. Boom, right there. This car. So 1960. Oh, my bad, my bad. Um, all right, so this is like the style. So this is the style car, and if you, oh wait, I'm pretty sure that's what the is it. Oh, is that called the standard car? Did you just solve my problem for me? Because I'm trying to find standard car in. No, this is a go kart. Okay, so we can also use that as a reference too. But okay, we can also use this standard. Okay, so that still helped. Wait, so what is this? Oh, it's an F1 car. Mario Kart Wii. It's this one. Boom. There it is. B Dasher. So B Dasher, we need to find. Was this in the Wii? I don't think this was the Wii. Was it the Wii? Yeah, I don't the this one right here that I'm on. You don't remember that? I don't remember this one either. But I remember this one. Oh, here we are.
Hello, fellow.
Someone freaking made a video on it. Let's go. Okay. So we'll be able to get a lot of information from this.
Oh, internet per DS. Of course.
Ooh, this is on the DS.
Nintendo's all-time classics, countless video essays notwithstanding. It introduced features such as online play or a fantastic single-player mission mode. Yet it's this cart right here that I'd like to talk about.
Yeah.
See, GameCube, Nintendo started to implement specific cards.
I love this guy right now.
They continue this trend on the DS, yet instead of just using their IPs as inspiration for the vehicles present, they decided to look elsewhere for inspiration. And amongst the vacuum cleaner,
We're literally doing science right now.
Literal text, you find a Formula One car of sorts.
Yes.
Is the B Dasher. So beloved was this tube of a go-kart that it happened to be the cover.
It really does. I don't know why it's frozen right now.
It would feature.
Well, there we go.
The ferocious fellow, but marketing, commercials, posters, all the good stuff. Yet its attributes out on track are mediocre at best.
I remember it being pretty good. Okay, so this is a good sign that it weighed a lot. Probably not. I mean, this guy it only has 13K views, so probably not. Right? You think I will? I don't know. It's worth it. Oh, no, it's not. Honestly, and it freezes so much, I don't think it's a big deal. It's also only 8 minutes, so.
Most kids would have picked after picking up the game for the first time. Oh my god, it turns like a track. Let's just say there are plenty of other fun carts to crush about in Mario Kart DS.
No, but they don't look as cool.
This isn't one of them, though that doesn't make it any less noteworthy. According to quite a few fan wikis, this beloved Barouche was inspired by the first Japanese Formula One car to ever win a Grand Prix, the Honda RA272.
It's right there.
No, not that one. Yeah, there we go. This little soapbox.
All right, that's all we needed. That's all we needed.
The Honda RA2.
All right, so yes, thank you very much. Honda RA272. All right, Leo, are you any good at math? Maybe you can help me because I'm not. How much does the weigh? Boom, that is exactly what we wanted to see, baby. What that sounds good. You got A. You got A, right? That's good. Yeah. I mean, how much better can you get than A? As in like you're the best one, right? Yeah. You are, you are. I know you are. I know you are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but like I don't really know, like we don't have the rank, like we don't have that ranking here. So I don't really know if like that's like the lowest. Yeah, you are good enough. You are good enough. All right, so we need to figure out how to. So it's 100. It's 1,098 pounds. Now we need. Oh shit! What was the fucking No, 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 because it's not fully. It's not fully 80. So also, this is Mario Kart DS. But this was also in the Wii. If it was in the Wii, it's the same thing. All right. The B Dasher. Okay, so it's a B Dasher. So then B Dasher, Mario, Mario Kart Wii stats. I'm positive. I'm positive. Oh shit! Wait. Maybe it wasn't in the Wii. Oh my goodness. No, it wasn't the DS because that's where I played it. I'm getting them mixed up. Oh goodness. I'm getting them mixed up, aren't I? Well, okay, okay, so first we have to make sure that the scale is the same because this is a well, if we were to figure this out, we would divide it's we would divide so this is what we gotta do. We'll just pretend that it's the same. And then we'll check to see if because this is for there's two factors that we have to remember. Um is the DS scale and the Wii scale the same? And then also is the ranking for weight and the ranking for bikes the same? Like, is it also out of 80 and like is it the same? So hopefully it is, and we can do this. But first, this is how we're gonna do it. So pretty much we just take this number. Yo, Mason. I think so too. So we take okay. So we take 198 and we divide it by 48. Wait, no, no, no. This is for the Wii. This is for the Wii. So I guess we go DS. Oops. Yes. Yeah. 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 I think. Yeah. I think we're on the right track. Oh fuck! I keep on clicking the wrong one. Here it is. Oh wait, what? Doesn't look like it's B dash and Mario Kart. I think we just go because it is the mock bike. I don't think they're the same because that's on it. That's 10. I think we're gonna have it. We'll just look it up. Is DS scale and um we scaling on it's not the same. We're just gonna make this simple. We gotta choose a different car from the Wii. So pretty much we're back to square one. We need to find. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself. We okay. So what's the standard car from? We're back to square one. We need to find a car in Mario Kart Wii that is based off of another car in real life. That's our goal right now. Well, that looks pretty similar. That looks like dead on. Oh shit! This isn't the Wii though. No, that's dumb. That's not what we wanted. Um, that okay. I think we can. I think we can find. Mhm. All right. The classic dragster. That looks like a real life car. I'm trying to find the best like I think that's gonna be the most oh wait, you can't really see. I think this is going to be the most realistic car that we're going to find. Because that's kind of like the other one. It's most likely based on a real life car. Because the mock bike is just too. The mock bike is just too damn controversial. There's so many. It could be so many different bikes, and everybody has all these different opinions. So let's do the classic dragster. I feel like that's the closest thing to what we had before. We'll look up the stats first. Okay. Oh wow. Wait, so there's bike counterparts to every cart? Not maybe not every cart. So maybe the mock bike has. Okay, bet. Actually, hmm. All right. 57 pounds. Okay. That seems a little light. The only reason I'm trying, the only reason I say that, uh, the only reason I say that is because if that's 32, what is the, all right, all right. Oh, oh, okay, that is very helpful. That definitely seems that seems right. That seems right. That seems right. We can also okay, so if we count that, we can also compare like two different carts just to see if it's accurate. Or like it if it's like in the ballpark too, you know? Um okay, that's good. That's very, very good. So let's see how much does a go kart weigh? 150 pounds. Damn, that's light. That is light as shit. All right. Damn, I did not know freaking go karts. That doesn't seem right. 99 to 319 pounds. So 57 could definitely still be. Oh, Ideally, we could find the heaviest cart. That's kind of what I'm trying to do because I feel like it'd be most accurate. I believe it was 37. Let me double check. Let's search my brain. 37. Yeah, there's just no like 1100, 1098. Oh wait, you can do the conversion. Oh, I see where you're gonna do. Okay, I don't know how to do the conversion rate. Okay, I see. I see. Oh yeah, that's not that wouldn't be possible. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank All right. Um oh, I yelled that. My bad. Okay. Heaviest go-kart in Mario Kart Wii. I'm thinking we just go back to that like uh yeah, that's not a real car. I guess you could say it's a Volkswagen, but we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna find this car because it'll be easier to say that this car is undeniably this car in real life, and this car weighs this much, and we can work it out from there. So, oh wait, nostalgia. Which one is that? Why am I not seeing nostalgia? Oh, it must not be on here. I might misunderstand you. Oh, yeah, I think I is a car. I think I'm miss. Okay, well, I think I'm just dumb. I think I'm just autistic. Post-war, early Formula One. All right, we'll go to the wiki. Why don't we do this for the mock bike too? Oh wait, these are very similar in weights. And this is a medium car. Let's go. Let's honestly, I'm about to, it probably is a car. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb. You've been very accurate so far. I'm the one that has not been accurate with my fucking DS, Nintendo DS bullshit. We're gonna look at the wiki. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is literally right here. This sentence right here is huge for me. So it resembles a super bike usually seen in moto racing. My the bike I have now, Honda CB750 was the first ever. We both we both are trying our best, okay? um but the bike I have now is the first super bike in like in the world of the 70s, and the fact that it says super bike right here is really really good. It's good. So we're looking for the bike counterpart because I just learned about this today. Oh my gosh, that's such a relief. I really thought I bought the wrong bike. Thank goodness. Why doesn't it say that? Bruh. Wild Wing? Interesting. So we're going off the wiki. I don't see that at all. I don't know if we're gonna get away with that. Yeah, I think we're sticking with this. Oh, it's a late 1930s. Oh, here it is. Uh, I don't know. I really kind of don't, but I mean, let's see. If we compare it and it's pretty, it's looking pretty good. All right, I just gotta look it up again. I freaking forgot what it's called. Classic dragster. I mean, dude. Oh yeah, the wheels are the same. It has these things right here, these vents that I can't find on this. Uh, it's probably not a dude. Why can't I say that word? Silver Arrow. I don't know if it's that exact model. In fact, it's I. I. All right, but I think we can get pretty close. I'm not really too confident on the AI, but I think we can get close. Yeah. It's probably not a Mercedes Benz. So let's go. Maybe it was. I feel like we're getting farther away. Oh, wait. There are there's three slits we're looking for. Yeah, to be honest, it might have been right. For sake of my sanity right now, we're gonna say it's right. I don't really know much about cars either, so I think at this point I know more about Mario cars than real life cars, to be honest. I mean, we can't be the first people to try and figure out the weight. Yeah, we can't be the first people to figure this out. But then again, most people don't really need to figure this out. Man, it'd be so cool to one day like interview fucking whoever designed them and like coded it and be like, yo, what the fuck is this all about? All right, let's go with this one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or like, do the weights even matter? Because the handling didn't seem to matter at all. Like that's why like honestly, if the exact number is like iffy, but if we come out with something that's like that kind of makes sense and we have kind of math to prove it, maybe someone else that's good at like I'll post like I think what I'm gonna do is post like this part of the stream, like showing us trying to figure this out, and some nerd will help us out. Some nerd will swoop in and like actually have like a fucking uh what's like a study paper on it or something. Because no matter how hard we try, I don't think we're gonna beat like some math nerd that like loves math. The last time I did math like this was like years ago, and the last time I did it correctly was never. So it's not gonna be like exactly accurate. Oops. I keep on freaking hitting AI. I honestly don't like it. Sheesh. That's not right. Well, actually, that could be. Nope, that's not right. Because then that means the mock bike is going to be way. Oh my god, I could ask Game Theory. I could make a short saying how much I need Game Theory's help right now. And it said 1,600 pounds. And this is. And I think the stats are relatively similar. Damn. Yeah, it weighs less than the mock bike. Either way, where it's looking like it's looking like we're gonna have the right weight because I what sent me into a panic was what if my bike is like too heavy? Because the engine itself, the engine I have right now is I think it's like it's close to 200 pounds. So already, say if the mock bike, if we did the math and the mock bike was 320 pounds, then we'd be screwed. Yeah, and I feel like this would be a fun and easy one, right? Like, I think I'm definitely gonna do that. That's a great idea, Leo. Look at you, bro. That's a great idea. Um, all right. Instead of that exact car, I feel like game theory is really the only option we have because wait, what did he say? It is very hollow. Yeah, yeah, it's 1,600 pounds. Well, maybe it's not making sense because we're doing cars, right? So is the weight scale for carts for cars and bikes the same in Mario Kart Wii? No. Yeah, I it's also just we got the wrong car too. But it took me so long to figure out what the bike is. So I think the number 80, so 80 is going to be like that value is going to be higher for cars than bikes, you know? Dude, if we ask game theory and he gives us this insanely low number, we're screwed. We're actually toast. We're actually toast. This is also true. No, look right here. Carts tend to have higher weight value than bikes within the same weight class, but both vehicle types are categorized using the same weight class system. So I think the value truly is higher. This would make sense with your conversion rate, right? So maybe your conversion rate wasn't off. You're just using a different scale. Or you're just like it's just a different value. So I guess our best bet would so now screw cars. We can't. That's not really helpful. Maybe it might be helpful for testing it, but we really need to find a bike that's the same. Um. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let's do. So let's. Okay, we'll start off with. Okay, so this is what I'm planning on it being. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's all right, so let's just look at bikes. Bikes from Mario Kart Wii. Um, there's the Wario. The Wario bike does look kind of realistic. The moped kind of looks cartoony. See, look, my worry is that we'd ask somebody and then they would not. We would not. Yeah, we did. It's about half, right? Or it's about double. See, look, this is not the same bike. Like, this is not even close to the same bike. This person right here has it totally wrong. I mean, look how many, like, look how much, like, many differences there are. If you actually look at it, that tail is totally different. You can't see through the middle. The is wrong. So my worry is that we'd ask somebody and then they would not, you know. This might be a little bit. This looks like, yeah, that might be a. I think that's our best bet so far. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. I mean, right? It is lagging. Is my is it like, I don't know why it does this. Is that choppy? All right. All right. Good, 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 good. All right. We're gonna ask ChatGPT, then we're gonna ask them for its source. I feel like that's our best bet. Damn, not even close, dog. Never mind. See this? Oh gosh. The problem is that this was posted by the same. Well, maybe he's just a Harley Davidson fan. Do you guys see the message? This is hurting my brain. You think we should go with the torpedo? Wait, you asked me a question? Oh, my bad. Uh, yeah. Well, it honestly, I didn't really do it for views. I knew it would. I didn't really do it for views. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I. I don't think I've really done anything. Everything that I have done for views doesn't get views. I did it. I got fat because I've always wanted to be fat. Because in my head, I was always just like the reason I'm not big is because like I haven't bulked enough. In my head I was like I need to bulk because then I'll get muscle. And I mean I got that from Sam Solik. You know, like there's a lot of people that say that you need to bulk like heavy to gain muscle. So that's why I did it. because I fully intended on bulking and then working out, but I never did it. And it just ended up it did just kind of end up being 4 views, but it was really because I always wanted to be fat. I know that's a crazy like saying. I know it's like crazy to say, but I wanted to be fat just so I could be like, oh, like I wanted to feel like what it was like. Yeah, when I do what I want to do, then then I end up getting views. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You can say even the 24/7 live stream. It's not like obviously I would want to do it, but in my head this is for, this is so I can get famous. It's not really cuz I no like normal person would want to live stream 24/7, but even live stream 24/7, I know it's not for views. It's mainly so I can change my habits, so I can build good habits and like kind of force myself to focus on YouTube. Because in reality, I just want to sit around all day and scroll on Instagram Reels and like play Minecraft and not do anything. And you know, uh, yeah. I guess I really don't know. I really don't know if it's overrated because I've never been shredded. But I will say, I wish I did used to look good. I think I looked my best in high school, and I miss looking like that. So, but at the same time, being fat, you have like this strength and this like careless, like you have the physical strength, but you also have like the carelessness and the like. Yeah, I don't really need to, you know. So there's definitely benefits to being both, and there's definitely cons to being both. You really can't go wrong unless you're on the extreme scale on either or. If you're on the extreme scale where you're super shredded to where you're like starving yourself and you're not drinking water, you're trying to get like the lowest body percent you can possibly get, that's super unhealthy. That's just as unhealthy as being super, super fat. So, yeah. Absolutely, it has. Absolutely. Because sure, there's times where, I'm caught lacking, I'm lazy. Uh, well, not recently, but I'd say the earlier months. But then I knew at some point a switch would flip. I would be laying down. You know, I'd catch myself being lazy. Like at some point, I'd catch myself being lazy, and I'm like, dude, what are you even doing this for? If you're just gonna stream for 1 year and it's not gonna go anywhere, no one's gonna watch you. Like, of course you guys are watching me, but the goal is to grow YouTube and grow the platform. So it's like, like at some point you're doing it for 6 months and you're being lazy and you're not really like doing what you're supposed to. It's like, dog, you've literally sat like, I'm not like going out and having fun and like doing what a 21-year-old is like a 21-year-old college student is supposed to do. Like all my friends, they're out partying and drinking and uh doing all this fun stuff. And I've literally been in the shed. Like I literally, I don't even have besides you guys, I don't have like, in real life friends anymore. Like I don't really hang out with friends in real life because I'm doing this, which is fine. I'm being productive. And I'm way more happy. This year has probably been probably the best year of my life so far. Definitely. And it's not because I'm live streaming 24/7. It's because I'm chasing goals. I'm going after my goals. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. But I knew the only way I was gonna do that is making myself do that, and that was it's by it just helps me keep it. You guys help keep me accountable. Yeah, I know. It's like it's hard for me to one day I'll be able to explain it as efficiently as possible, but until then, that's why like writers, authors, like people who are really good at writing things down, uh I envy because like stringing words together in the most efficient way possible to like communicate what you want is not my strong suit. Like I always bounce around and shit. I think we're just gonna have to. I think this is a. I think this job is beyond my pay grade. At the very least, we're gonna find out what our goal is for the mock bike weight, like a realistic, real life goal, and that won't take too long. So our bike is gonna be based off of a Honda CB 750, 1974 track bike. Not that classic. Maybe there. Okay, so I think a realistic goal. Oh, okay, all good. I think I think a realistic goal for our bike would be 400 pounds because you also have to include. We're putting a turbo on it, and some that requires uh more. Yep, thumbs up. We're gonna put a turbo on it, so that would require more exhaust pipes and a turbo. So yeah, I think 400 pounds would be what we want. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Mom. Great. The room looks awesome, Mom. And the like everything is perfect. The room looks awesome. Everything's like perfect. It's like you're right. It does feel really good to go in there. I did. That was huge. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 28. Yeah. What I would do if I was you is I'd start looking at videos that worked. Like I would definitely research, like if you want a chance, you're gonna have to research like, look at example videos of like videos that get accepted. Like people are there's literal coaches for this stuff, like there's people that so and there's a way to do it. There's a right way to do it. And yeah, YouTube videos, look at like the raw videos, look at people talking about what helps. The more you research, the more of a chance you have. Because there's a ton of that's just you're just gonna have to do that. Otherwise, yeah, there's almost no point in you're gonna get lost in all of it. But no, like you have like yeah, I think you'll have a great shot, Shauna. I think that's a great idea. Really? Yeah, give yourself the best shot. If you're gonna do it right. You don't want any regret. Yeah, I will. I mean, you won't even have to do it. I'm sure, like, if you look into it, I'll look into it too. Like, see what's best. It's interesting. I've applied to stuff like that too. So, um, well, like, yeah, but it's not like mainstream TV. It's like social, like people, so like it's like a social media dude, and like like the first one I submitted, it was so bad. I was like, oh man, like you got it. I was like, you actually have the. I mean, the people like there's a whole way to do it. But I don't really know how it is with Survivor. I'm sure they're looking for specific things, specific like they're looking for stuff, that will make you like the right option. So you want to make yourself look like the best option. Okay. No, I will. Yeah. Of course. Oh, thank you, Mom. You're the best. You're the best. Yeah, I do. Okay, sounds good. All right. Love you too. Bye bye. Yeah, call me whenever. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Hey, shit, man. That's what we're gonna do.
Honey, you've been a while now. Are you okay? What could you have possibly eaten that would have your stomach acting like this? We ate the same thing. I mean, I'm sorry, honey, but there's nothing I can do. But as long as your stomach doesn't explode, we should be fine. The store is just over there. And remember, we have to be as quiet as possible when we get over there. Even though the intel that I got said that a lot of the monsters have migrated away from here, it doesn't mean that one of them can't hear us from a long distance away. Alright, we just need to cross the street. Come on, honey. You can do it. That's my girl, come on. Yeah. Alright. Try to get your hands on anything that you can, but, prioritize healthy shit, obviously. You remember what happened last time you ate a bunch of candy, right? Almost got us killed. Honey, what the fuck? Why are you farting right now? I told you we have to be quiet. I know they're far away, but that's not gonna stop them from hearing us. Who the fuck are you saying sorry to? Saying sorry isn't gonna stop them from tearing us limb from limb. Alright, shh. None of this farting shit anymore. Honey, please stop. Please. Please. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. And I know you don't want to die either, especially when you know that your obituary is going to read death by farts. Do you hear that? Oh shit. I mean, hopefully it's, I don't know, like somebody else. Just paranoid. No. You ate candy today? You know candy makes you fart. What the fuck? Oh my god. Just quiet. Oh no! No! Please stop! No! Oh shit. Wait, no!
I'm so excited, babe! We haven't gone out on a date in a long time. Yeah, you convinced me. I've been in the mood for some KFC lately. Huh? Do I know where I'm going? Yeah, duh. No, this is a different street. What do you mean we've been looping around the same block for the past 30 minutes? Whoa, what's up with them? Anyway. Oh my gosh, why is there so much shit on the windshield? Huh? What? Turn around? Why? Okay, yeah, I know I'm not the best at driving, but come on, no need to be rude. Oopsie. What? Why are you yelling at me? Stop being mean. Stop yelling at me, babe. You're making me upset. Stop, babe. I didn't even do anything wrong. Stop yelling at me. Quit it. Stop. Oh, we're here. Yay.
Hey babe, I'm calling you because I finally took care of all the ops and now I'm just here in Shibuya. I, I'm so happy that we finally got away. Now we can finally live in peace. Wait, babe, do you hear that? Domain. Ah! It's a domain expansion!
I worked. I told her I was working. I told her I couldn't really do anything. Yeah. Well, no, she wants some help. Thanks. My sneeze. Sweet mama. So much to do. How was your day? How was your day? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. How was your day? I already asked you, by the way. All right. Okay. Well, you can't get mad at me. Yeah. Was it not whitewater rafting? She stopped paddling. She couldn't even paddle. Damn. Holy shit. Did you tell her? Did you tell her to fucking pick her lazy ass up? Like pick up the pace? Okay. Slutty. But I don't understand. Why would you not wear a bathing suit? Well, you had a life vest on, right? That's hot.
I would say she's like pretty bilingual. Like she knows, like she's taken a lot of Spanish classes. Like she can speak pretty fluently. Like she like understands. Whereas like I am like more of a like a basic, like a, so I would say like it's I just really like to pick
Right. Sorry. Sorry. Say sorry. Keep on going.
I was the only person who like really didn't like know Spanish, because everybody else was like from like Costa Rica, a couple of from Puerto Rico. You know, like, it was just funny. And then so I was the only one that like really didn't like know Spanish. So he would like give they would like give the instructions like
Oh, that's so funny.
in Spanish. And then turn to me and then be like, "Did you get that?" And I'm like,
No.
and pieces. And then they're like, okay, and then they just do it again. And it was just really funny because it was like to like it would like repeat everything. It was just really funny.
They're like nosotros, nadamos.
You can like pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because like the command they were giving, where it's like, okay, left, right, lean in, get down, or whatever. That was all in Spanish, which like I know like those were like I know what those words mean, but it's like like when you're in the moment, it's just like it goes back into like like to like process it, so I couldn't like get. It was like a little like frustrating at first, like yeah, I don't know, but it was fun. It was really cool. There was a part where like we were like going along, and then he's like, "Yeah, do you guys want to go swim?" And I was like, "What, are you joking?" Because I thought like the whole point is like you don't want to get in. Like I thought that was the whole point. And then he's like, "No, you can swim here now." So then I was like, "Okay." So then like we jumped out, and like that was.
Are there not like animals in there, like alligators and shit?
I guess not. I didn't see it, but
There definitely was. In Costa Rica, like come on.
toucans, which was cool. And there's these cool birds, like I forget they're called, but but they're like the pendulum birds, because the nest that they make like hang down, and it looks cool, like it looks kind of like a nutsack of the tree, but it looks funny. Um, uh,
I'm listening.
well, I thought you didn't have a reaction to that.
Wait, say it again. What did you
There are
say?
these cool birds. There's not toucans, and then there's like cool birds. They're like they get. I forget what the name is exactly, but it's like a yellow what?
Yeah, a bird like that. You really? Do you want me that you're waiting for a reaction to a bird?
Let me.
I thought you said something crazy. You're just like I saw a yellow bird. You're like you didn't react to that. Like what am I? Oh, okay. Continue.
Like it's like a yellow pendulum bird because basically their nests are really cool actually. Like they like hang below the tree branches.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
Like and it looks like a nutsack, essentially like a nutsack in trees. Like you can spot it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't laugh because it wasn't funny.
No, you're me.
No, that is funny. Yeah, I didn't hear nutsack at all.
Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, and we swam by like a little waterfall, and they're like, "Yeah, you can swim under it," and I was like,
What?
I just went like, "Okay," and I went to go like under it, and then it like sank me underwater. Like
Yeah. It was it was a big waterfall.
it was like a really strong like tree, but it was just really funny because then because then they're like, "Sarah, why didn't you like brace for it?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I guess I just didn't think."
So you just ate shit.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, and then we finished. It's fun. It was really cool. There was definitely like times where I thought I was gonna fall out. Like it was pretty pretty wild.
Okay. Wow, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and then we get out, then we go change. There weren't changing rooms, so they just had us like go down, like
Bruh.
to go change. It was like so that was fun. Um, yeah, yeah. And then after we changed, we had lunch, which was just really funny because they like turned they flipped the wraps like upside down and then laid out like the spread of like vegetables,
Ooh, fun.
like tortillas spread. So you like make your own little like tortilla sandwich things, and it was just really funny because it was like what? I don't know, it was just really funny. And then talking and all that, and then we get ready to go back, and then I ride at the back of the truck, which is pretty fun. Yeah, and we get ready to go, and yeah, it was fun.
That's lit.
This book is low-key like really sad, but I feel like I need to finish it because I low-key like did it so badly because it accidentally got wet and it's like really like yeah.
So you feel bad because you treated the book bad?
Yeah, so I have to like look at it. Like it's so like water damaged.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
You know, I'm even looking.
No, I saw it. I glanced at it.
Very like so it's like but it's like it is a very sad book. Like that was like an interview but it's supposed to be like something from like this is supposed to be like another like worst fear. It's just like low-key really
What is it? Like, what's the worst
it's
favorite?
like it's almost like not weird because basically so here's the premise. So this mother falls into a coma and she has 2 kids. The husband is like trying to like figure out how to like like I guess like move not move not like move on but like like handle
Cope?
her kids. Yeah, cope and like but also like trying to be realistic because he's a doctor and like he knows that like comas are and that it's like they don't really know like if she'll wake up. Uh and then and basically before she was married to him, she was married to another guy, but she like didn't tell him like anything about it. He didn't know like the guy's name or like anything. And then his
Bruh.
daughter's going
Did he know? Did he know she was married?
yeah, he knew but
And she didn't. And she didn't tell him anything about it. And then he married, bro. Is it? He's a dumbass, bro. He's a dumbass. Okay, go.
but yeah, and she's like in a coma for like a month, like nothing's like progressed. Like it's just like they're like I don't know the day that they're talking to her or whatever. But basically he goes into her closet because his daughter had a dance and then she wanted to borrow one of her mom's dresses, so he went to the closet and then he found a little like a box of like the stuff from that marriage